It's happening. It's finally happening in my time. It's happening in our time. Kudos to Odamaya, right, for pushing African integration and even with the diaspora. Finally, it is happening. It is happening in our time. Ghana has just issued, or should I say, broadcast an executive order that starting from 2025 January, all African passport holders, I mean, if you are from all the 54, any of the 54 sovereign African countries, you can visit Ghana on visa free. Now, the point is, you will get visa on arrival most of the time. That is how it works. And I just can't imagine. Now, as it stands, Ghana currently sit at 69th position with the 69th countries on the global passport index in terms of countries, number of countries that your country passport can visit on visa free. Ghana set at 69th, visiting 71 countries. Now, I just can't fathom how many countries Ghana can visit now when other African countries will start visiting them on visa free. Of course, there will be reciprocity for all the remaining 53 African countries. And I just can't think far as a Ghanaian. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to jump from 69 to maybe around 50 or 49. Anyway, welcome back. Happy holidays, everybody. It's been a very tough, extremely tough holiday. And that's why you haven't been hearing from me. But God being so good, this family, right? I can't thank you guys enough. Happy holidays, everybody, and I hope you're enjoying your Christmas and your holiday celebration anyway. I mean, the work week is about to begin again, and man, we're just going through the rat race again. But I hope anything that you're doing, you're enjoying. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe. We talk about anything positive about the continent of Africa, and today I just want to relax and be raw and just speak what's on my heart. I'm happy regarding what's going on with Ghana. In fact, even after the election, we haven't really talked about them. I wouldn't want to take my time to talk about them because my party lost that election. So it's an election I want to forget. But anyway, I think it's good for democracy, and I like the way Nigerians are hailing Ghana, and I hope their is it INEC, your election, those people, right? And I hope they will learn a lot and help Nigeria, because they believe in the Nigerian electoral system is so low to the point that voter turnout is somewhere in the 30%, which is really bad. Even Ghana, when we had 60% in this election, we think it's low. I think we need to learn from each other. I like the way Rwanda and I think one other African country recently came to Ghana to learn about our digitalization. I think it's Tanzania, one of those countries, to learn about our digitalization and how we are doing our ID card system, our national ID. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, join the family. We wanted to hit 5K, but even what you've done for me, hitting 4K at the end of this year is marvelous. And I want you to share this video that Africa is developing, and now Ghana has joined the 4 remaining countries, that is the Gambia, Benin, Seychelles, and Rwanda, to be the 5th country to have visa free for all other African countries. I think Kenya has it, but it's not really being practiced one way or the other. And so, I mean, people are still they haven't really put them together. But now that Ghana is on, I do believe Kenya will have a whole lot to learn in order to get theirs really kicking. And Kenya is a beautiful place to visit, and I do think if they are really going to put, I mean, Ghana, we go there. I think Ghana can go there, yeah, on visa on arrival, something like that. So for Ghana, we're okay. But I want it to be for the whole of Africa. And if Kenya can do that, it's a beautiful place for everybody to visit, especially on holidays like this. If you have the money to travel and you don't know where to go, and the Europeans are denying you visa, let's do it within our own. Let's do it. Let's visit our own. Seychelles is a beautiful place. I can't even talk about Mauritius. South Africa is also another dope place that we can go. We have a whole lot of places to go, and I hope all other African countries will also do the same. You know, it not only boosts your tourism, and it also helps you with your passport index ranking. You see, the reason why South Africa is how it is because it's developed. They have a national robust data system. They have beautiful places. They allow their country to be visited by a whole lot of European countries, and so they have this reciprocity with their passport also visiting a whole lot of countries on visa on arrival and visa free, right? And it's even easy to get visa to some of these countries that are closed borders like the United States, Canada, and UK. Because once your passport is that strong, South Africans actually don't even like to travel in the first place. They like to chill, have party, localize their own happiness. And I like that because their country is developed. They have everything there. They have the fun, they have the malls, they have everything, and so they don't want to go nowhere. But the other African countries, if you want to develop, if tourism is a new way of attracting foreign investment. If you don't want to get a foreign direct investment where they come and establish factories in your place, foreign investment, one way to get a foreign investment is to grant those West Africa. And I like it. I like what Ghana is doing. Ghana is now open. In fact, their dirty December is crazy. It's crazy. You don't want to go there in December. In fact, you are going to put all your money on the ground in Ghana. Like you're going to stuff your money out of you. There are a whole lot of people that are currently locked in Ghana right now because they finished their money before December ended. Now I clear, right? So this is a great way for Ghana, and I'm seeing the bigger picture. You see, Odemaya has been pushing for this agenda of Africa integration, even with the diaspora, and it start with borderless Africa. And Odemaya, I think I need to give you your flowers. Guy, it is happening in our time. In fact, what you began, none of us envisaged that it was going to happen in our time. But, Guy, what a work that you've done. It's so magnificent here in Ghana doing this. And, Ghana has been pace-setters in a whole lot of things, right? And I do think this is one way to lead, yeah, right? To follow by leading, right? To let, even if not ECOWAS, I do think all the other African blocs can also find a way to even do it in blocks, like the Southern African nations that have that thing that look like a Schengen visa, that you can take a visa for. I think it has to do with Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, I think 2 more other countries that have that. I think Angola and 1 more country, right? It's a good way. It's a good way to help with tourism and also attract a lot of investment. Your country is now, Ghana is on everybody's lips, especially when it comes to December. Like tickets in December are extremely expensive, and I do believe with this in place now, even in summer, even in January, now Ghana tickets is going to skyrocket through the roof, man. Currently now, if you want to leave the state and go to Ghana, average ticket is around $1,500. In December, you're going to get like $3,000. Now I don't even know how much it's going to be, because now everybody will be trooping in summer, in winter, in spring. But better still, it's good. It brings foreign civilization also. Yeah, I mean, there are a whole lot of things that Ghana is doing now because people traveled and then they brought it back, or people that were outside came and they started talking about it, and then businessmen jumped onto it, and that's it. That's a great way to develop as a country. So, guys, this is good news for Ghana. This is good news for Africa. I can be happy enough, right? So, kudos to Ghana, to this president. In fact, Ghanaians voted him out in the just ended election for economic reasons. In fact, the global pandemic and all. But in terms of selling the country, Ghana, man, Mr. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, you've done a yeoman's job. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe. I want to hit 5K. I want to hit 5K by the end of January, all right? So that I can have the motivation to always bring it to you. So like this, share it, and yeah, so that the algorithm will favor me, right? So that other people can also see it. Because Africa is developing, and Odemaya need to get his flowers. That guy has been doing a yeoman's job. Guy, congratulations. It is happening in our time. Ghana is visa-free for African countries. I can be happy enough, guy. I'll see you when I see you in my next episode.